Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Risen Report. This is our second week so far, which is going to be a little bit different than the previous week. But first, I want to do some introductions. I'm one of your hosts, Cage, and joining me today, I have four other lovely people, kind of lovely.
Whoa, okay.
If you all want to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Focus. I'm an admin at Risen Esports, marketing and content.
I pooped my pants. I'm the best ADC this league has ever seen by far.
I'm Mowgli. I'm that guy, the glacial guy. So
And joining us today, we have a special guest, Destin from Rampage. If you want to say hi.
Yeah, what's up? I'm a gold 4 hardstuck, rank 2000 Rumble player.
Woo!
What team are you
Pog.
on? What team are you on?
The Mighty Nine.
Nice.
The Mighty Nine. All right.
Mm.
So first I want to explain what's happening this week. So we're going to be doing an alternating cycle. So for the weeks of patch notes, we are going to be analyzing those patch notes and then going through what we did last week, which is league news, esports news, drama, place of the week, Risen moment of the week, all that stuff. But for weeks we are not doing the patch notes. We are going to be talking directly about the League of Risen. So it'll be, right now we have a guest on for Rampage. So we're going to be talking about Rampage, and then we are going to be talking about Dom, both of them, and going over, seeing how they've been doing, analyzing some things here and there, and the results so far. Let's see here. Destin, if you want to start, do you want to kind of introduce us to your team and how you guys have been doing so far?
Yeah. Mighty Nine, we are 2-0 in our group. I don't know, there's not much. Week 1 we went 2-1, but we had 2 silver subs who we didn't practice at all that week. And then week 2 we went 2-0 and we scrimmed a bronze team from a different esports league.
Did you win that scrim?
We lost the first game, but then won
That's
next two.
embarrassing.
Nice.
And you are now kicked off the podcast. Thanks for coming.
Dude, that bronze team was better than Fighting Entertainment, whatever that team was we played yesterday.
Damn.
Oh,
Maybe they were Smurfs.
the bronze Smurf. Okay.
Has
So-
anyone on your team played in Risen before? I don't know if I know any of the names. Maybe
I'm
Ark. Maybe Ark can. That one sounds kind of familiar.
not sure. It's my first time, so I don't know if any of them have. It hasn't come up.
Nice.
How have you been enjoying it so far?
It's pretty great when they don't ban our one tricks. 'Cause there's no one tricks.
I mean, gold play. Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah, we have a 1.2 million mastery Diana. That's
Holy.
still gold.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
how? Can you
Yeah,
explain
how
this? I want you to analyze this for me.
I don't know. I've never seen him play it because it's always banned.
Well, what's your match fee on Rumble?
It's only 141k.
Oh, okay.
Really? I mean, you're a pretty good Rumble player, dude. I've been watching.
Yeah.
I've only
I
seen the
played him-
highlight. So,
I don't know when Mastery Points came out, but I've been playing him since season 2 when his ult had like initial damage.
Oh, shit. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
You're an
Saw
old boy.
Dire some balls play it, and I was like, hey, that guy looks pretty busted.
And he was pretty busted.
He was.
Still kind of is.
Yeah, and then our jungler's an Ivern one trick, and
Oh my god. Wait,
What?
that.
Who
Oh
put
wait,
this
I
team
gave.
together?
Wait, I put that part of that team together. I gave you the. Yeah, I gave you the Ivern guy. I gave someone on your team the Ivern guy. I remember that.
and then we played again. Or there's an Ivern enthusiast. They're also in Rampage Open, so
Yeah.
hopefully we play against them. I'm the better Ivern player.
I wonder if he gets banned or first picked in that series. I'd be really interested
Probably
to
first
see.
picked.
The best part was when the first game we had the sub. We didn't have the Ivern guy. The second week, they didn't ban it the first game. They banned it the second game. I was like, I never thought I'd see the day.
Imagine banning
gets
Ivern.
targeted. Yeah.
I would just FF game too if we had to get to the conclusion of we need to ban Ivern, honestly.
But
All
yeah, it's
right.
been-
Have you
been
been
pretty
keeping up with other like Rampage Open teams or the other groups?
just the one in my group. I haven't been looking at the ones in the other group. I've
Who are the
noticed
other-
not too many teams are 2-0, but
I
that's
was
about
gonna
it.
say, who are the other 2-0 teams? Oh, LS's low standards. Which
Nice.
Trick Juji. I always want to say his name
Juji.
incorrectly. A lot of them played in Risen last season. Who else is 2-0? Oh, FBI. I think
FBI.
that's it. Who's on FBI? Oh, Feathers. I know Feathers on
I know
FBI.
Feathers.
They have
He
Captain
plays in
Booty Ho
GGG.
and Major Booty Ho.
I was really surprised. I was looking through this like roster trying to see like who I guess would be the best team, and I assumed FFE since they have double gold on bot lane, that they would just steamroll every game.
Are
That's,
they
like, what
winning or
happened.
losing?
No, they're 0-2.
Oh,
Really?
well,
I was really
we'd have to
surprised.
go and see what the problem is in their game.
I mean, it's maybe I don't know. I don't know. I guess all silvers around the board.
I mean, I
Other
feel
than
like
that-
having a good mid laner is, I don't know. Good
Yeah,
mid can be pretty impactful in games.
just put him on Zillion. Give him the mark special.
Put him on Annie. That's what the low standards would say.
Yeah. Hello? No, it's not yet.
Uh,
Oh, now
Oh.
it is. Okay.
I have an ad.
Hello.
All right, we're back.
All right, let's go to Rampage Preview.
So, do we know
What
much
we-
about Rampage Remains?
I know
I know
some of the
Hypnotic is
teams.
gonna sweep.
Hypnotic is gonna win the whole league. I keep saying that every
Yeah.
week. It's true. Sorry.
Why do you think that?
Because they're a team
they're
that's
all,
on like
like,
every
super
other league that
veteran.
they like all the other gold
Yeah.
Really?
leagues. Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've played with Homie personally, and the dude's pretty good at Tarek. He's like a super Tarek player.
Yeah, he's like a Tark. Yeah.
Hitman's
Um,
pretty good. I
Bliss
played
is
against
up
him in
even
AOI.
garbage. Bliss is good. Viper's
Yeah.
good.
I just had the best idea ever.
What is it?
After pre-made and open is done, have the open champions do an exhibition match with the
I feel like
pre-made champion.
We tried to do that like
people
every
always
year, I
try to
think.
do that, but it never works. I don't know. You can try to.
Tragic.
I think it's just scheduling. I don't know why. it
Yeah,
never
that tried to happen last season. I'm pretty sure for Dom, because there was a lot of crap talk between the two
Yeah.
teams in Dom.
Yeah.
So, but it never.
Yeah, I
ended up-
wanted Tortugas to play. I forget, was it Howling Gale or Screaming Suns? One of the two.
I think it was Howling Gale.
No, it was
No, it wasn't
Serenity.
Knockout. It was
Serenity.
Serenity, which is like
Yeah.
kind of
Oh yeah.
half of Hypnotic Gaming.
Yeah.
And then Team World Class is good too. They played in Ascension a lot. I know them from Ascension. So they're another good team.
Team World Class is an org, right?
It's an org, yeah. They play in. I've seen them in Ascension, but I think they play in other places too.
Okay. Because they have
Uh,
their
yeah, they
Dom
have
team
one
as
in
well.
Dom too. Yeah. And
EOD.
then
Come on, they gotta win.
S- well, they're not a 3-0. I mean, EOG could make it to playoffs.
What
I
are they?
believe.
What are they?
They're 1-1. They rescheduled their game yesterday, so.
I mean, they got
But-
Chase coaching, so I don't know how they lose.
And then SLE is 302. I don't really know that team except for Toddy, but they also have a team in Dominate too. So that's another org. Who do I think wins Dom? Dom Premade or Dom Open?
Yeah,
Dom
Open's
we're not really gonna
easy.
focus on Dom Open because there's like been
Yeah,
only
no
half the
Dom
games
Open
played so
today.
far.
You guys
Um,
keep rescheduling your games for some reason. I don't know why.
It looks at AO.
Yeah, we can talk about Dom Pre though.
Dom Pre. Okay.
No.
I want to start with this.
More like
Uh,
nose.
This season with the groups are so boring. I'm just being straight up with
The
you.
groups are boring. We have Moses
Yeah.
and TLI in the same group.
But I mean, that's the only interesting thing in the entire groups.
I mean, I think when Moses is interesting, the league is interesting. That's all I'm saying.
Moses boom right now.
Well, that's what makes Moses interesting. Come on, man.
They're gonna rise from the flames
Yeah,
and win the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
there we
about
go.
that one.
I think Group B's funny because they're all just 1-1 against each other. This is a tight knit group apparently.
Yeah, that's really insane that none of them have like taken the lead. Like, what is who? Okay, who are these players? Area 51.
Well, YPL is Jack Frost's team.
Jack Frost, what's wrong, dude? The Anivia support's not working out.
First of all, I don't know why Jack is playing top lane for that team.
Wait, he's playing top lane?
Yeah, that's been my question the entire.
Is he playing
season.
Anivia top?
No, he's playing like tanks, I think, or something.
What are you doing, Jack? I know you're sponsoring the league, but come on, man. Why are you playing top lane?
They're going for the legendary four-way tie at the end of groups.
Ooh.
I actually
Itchy
would
said,
love to
"Is
see
Mo's FFing tomorrow? I'm trying to look for a skirt."
No, probably not.
He's Mo's never surrendered.
that. Except when they go against Xcal, apparently.
Just if we don't have 5 players, literally just captain agreement that we 4v5 and we'll still win for sure. So.
Okay, I want to see that itchy. Let them 4v5.
Yeah, wait,
I mean,
I'm
dude, if
Please.
they have itchy, I mean, how free is it? Let's be real.
He'll be farming the whole game, dude. You don't have to worry about him.
Wow, he'll have 10 CS per minute.
Damn.
Poggers.
Some shots fired at Itchy. I guess Itchy don't talk
Love
in
you,
chat
Itchy.
anymore.
Don't ban me, please. Okay, there was one thing I want to mention on stream because me and Mowgli spent like, what was it, 2.5 hours talking at like 3 a.m. about one of the teams in our group. Y2. Okay, so there was F4, which was using a Smurf, which got replaced by Y2A,
Yeah.
which had like 5 ADC players on their team.
Most of
And then-
whom were gold.
they were bad. So we versed them, 2-0'd them, and now they're replaced by Y2B, which they subbed out the whole roster except their top laner for completely different players and renamed the team.
It's
What's
big
going
brain
on?
time.
What's
Let's
going
do it.
on over there? Like, is next week is it going to be a completely different roster again?
YTC.
I just hope they stay in the league. Thanks. I don't want to have to look for another top premade team again.
Is that you?
Poop. What do you think? Oh, wait, are you in pre-poop?
I'm in pre, but I'm not in pre.
He's on Moe's.
Oh yeah, you
I'm-
are on Mo's.
I'm on the roster, but I work till like 4 on Sundays, so unless it's like rescheduled, I can't.
Yeah. We can play in game 2 or 3, I guess, but
Yeah.
basically
like
it's looking unlikely.
I'm just on the roster so I can have Mo's in my Discord tag and people think I'm cool and relevant. you
Get
know?
the gold name.
Hey, honestly, I
Yeah,
can respect
exactly.
that.
Yeah, I mean, so far nothing like super interesting has come out of pre. I mean, the trash talk has
Yeah,
been weak.
It's only 2 weeks of results, so
The
Sorry,
trash
I
talk
want
has
more
been
Rampage
weak.
trash talk.
there was a lot of Rampage trash talk. That
I know.
Can we
I'm
talk about
not
that?
satisfied. I need more.
I didn't read most of it.
Something
So.
about substitutes? I don't know.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know.
there
Yeah.
I didn't read most of what
There was
happened.
a team that basically they replaced like subbed in like 4 players or whatever, or 5 players or something, so they should have lost 4 bans. But they didn't. That team didn't tell, like, didn't know the rules or just didn't tell the enemy team that that they had all those players, so they got their 5 bans. And then the team that they went against, I'm assuming they lost, and they found out, and they didn't enforce that rule because they didn't look, and they were being salty that they got the bans even though they were losing. Instead of 4 bans, they were losing all 5 next time they played each other.
Yeah, word of
Oof.
advice, guys. Look in the roster changes and sub requests channel.
I mean,
for the
it's
game
Especially
not
if you're
just
a
that
captain.
because okay,
I'm
We're
so
not-
confused.
the way I
we're-
looked at it was so you're prepping for your game to some extent, right? Like you have an idea of who you're playing against.
you should be looking at who's in the lobby.
So
looking
how
at-
no, but also like how on game day do you show up to a lobby with 4 different players and you don't notice it?
I don't know.
Like through probably 2 I'm guessing they got 2 odes, but like through
They
2
did.
games, how do you not notice that 4
That's
players are
impressive.
different from what you scouted?
It's in match details. No, you can see it in match details. It's dominate sub approval, roster changes, and rampage sub approval. Everything goes in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Risen is not here to like go into each lobby and like see who's in the lobby. These stuff. Like, sorry,
Unless
but
they're, like,
you
streaming.
need to look at. Oh, you're kidding. Well, I don't know since you aren't playing this season. You
Oh, that's
actually didn't know. Yeah, it's James.
that's James. Hi,
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, we're not here to police every lobby, so you need to you need to
Who wins
look
Dom
at those
Pre?
channels.
I mean, also the team did get a punishment, right?
I don't know
Yeah.
who wins Dom Pre. It's too early.
They're-
Well, they
they're
lost
losing
like
5
all
bans.
their
As I
games.
understand it, they lose bans every game, right? Oh wait, they
Yes.
would have lost 4 every game anyways. Yeah, right.
Your bet is
Yeah.
Uno.
Uno.
My bet would not be on Uno to win the whole thing.
It's either TLI or XCal. That's all I'm saying.
TLI
not
for
gonna be
sure.
Xcal.
XCal is
Wait, really? Dude,
Dude,
we've
no.
been popping
Okay,
off.
here's the thing. TLI is good
Dude,
all
people are
around the board.
people are sleeping on my team.
No. But
Wait, what's
the
he
problem with
playing?
XCal is that
TGM.
they have an ADC that is Pepego. So.
I'm right here.
Oh, was my mic unmuted for that? Oh, sorry. Whoops. Whoopsies.
We have Scrim TLI and they like, kind of destroyed us. But that was when we were worse, and now we're better. So.
Hey,
300
honestly,
XP.
you can look at winner POV on Sunday. That's all I'm saying. On my
But
stream.
do I want to?
On my stream.
Will you even have 5 players?
Look, like
No,
I
but they're
said,
still gonna win.
we'll 45 if we need to, but
Okay, all right. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'd rather 45 if I'm allowed to play Zillion.
They're gonna be-
You guys need a gold ringer.
Oh yeah, put
Uh,
Destin in.
True,
Yeah, replace
true.
Hugo.
Yeah, they'll be thrown off, dude. They'll be like, yeah, who is this guy? There's no need to ban him out, and then you'll pop
Gold, and
off for
then-
sure.
You get your rumble.
Wait, what role do you play?
Kill them all.
Top, but I can play it mid.
It's fine. Yeah, no, you can play top for us. It's fine.
Alright, cool.
We'll put Hugo like ADC. That'll be poggers.
Please don't.
Dude, we've all seen Hugo's ADC, and you cannot tell me that shit is not spicy.
The 3 and 16 Zaya is pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I didn't say
Um,
good. I said spicy.
Okay, so other than that, is there any other big names? MSO is back from Dom Open last season.
Hell yeah, that is
Yeah.
that is a
Uh,
poggers team.
We have Moe's Xcal, which is Crab Rave 2.0. TLI. Is there any other names from last season?
Not that I
not really.
recognize from memory, but I can pull up the sheet real quick. Hold on.
I mean, C10 was what, season 2?
C10 wasn't in last season. They didn't make it in.
Yeah, they didn't.
Wasn't there like a Rampage Open team named C10?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the
that
same
was
people.
the one
It's
that
like,
PK was on. That's how he's got his gold name.
No, it was Rampage Open last season.
yeah, they have like a team every season in a league.
Fun fact: there are 3 teams that were in open last season that are in open now. So, well, at
Which
least the
ones are they?
name. So,
Moe's.
Moe's,
else?
Thunderbirds, and AO.
Tortugas? Question mark? Come on.
Were you guys in
The be-
Dom Open? No, you guys were in
The best
We're
team in
Rampage.
my
Ram
group will
Open.
probably
Yeah,
be
Rampage
Detroit
doesn't count.
tomorrow. We're playing Rift
What do you
Launchers.
mean Rampage doesn't count?
Look, okay, Rampage is there for fun discussions on Friday evening. Okay, let's be real.
That
Staff
sounds
health?
like someone who's never won Risen Talk.
Yep.
The T in Tortugas stands
True.
for Tortugas.
Thank you. Someone
Someone-
fucking gets it.
That's big brain.
Yeah, I get to play Neversauce team tomorrow.
You might have to ban Malzar.
No, it's okay. My mid plays Malzahar too, so.
Oh
my
wait.
god.
Holy, wait, this is just
The
what
clash of
happened?
2 intellectuals for sure.
No,
Wait.
Baka, I mean, he'll play it, but he doesn't. He's like a quirky.
Who presses
bitch
are the best?
player.
Let's go.
What
I
do
thought
you
you said
wait, Bak? Are
quirky.
you? Are you? He does play quirky. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
like
what if you-
quirky, not quirky.
Oh, Bako's in the chat.
What if
Kinda
you
quirky.
you play blind pick and you both pick Malzar?
I was gonna suggest that. That would be pog. I would pay good money to see a Malzahar versus Malzahar mid lane, honestly.
They both are each other.
I want to see who falls asleep fastest, honestly. Just,
What champs do you play, Baka? What are your champs?
Hmm?
And then who else in pre-made? I think that's it for returning. I mean, Moe's was an open, and they're in pre-made now.
Yep,
Yeah,
Moe's will
think
always be there.
I don't know about that one.
Wait,
Other than
I
that, I'm
just
pretty sure
realized
that's-
Moe's actually falls apart after the anime opening every time. I think.
you should stop making me anime.
Sorry.
I think I should just stop. I think I'm the cause of all our troubles.
Too much anime.
Yeah, anime is not good for you kids.
Is that why all the weebs are weebs?
What are you trying to say?
What do you think I'm trying to say?
Look, man, I watched an anime once. Okay, I'm scared now. What am I becoming? Help. So is that all for like the Risen stuff?
I think it is. Hopefully, so for I will say this for next week. If any, not next week, the week after, patch notes. If anybody has any suggestions or anything we should exactly talk about for the leagues, feel free to DM me. I'm just Cage on Discord. I'm down for ideas. We haven't exactly planned everything perfectly out, but suggestions are welcome. So other than that, I think we're done. So, Destin, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for bringing the Rampage into the podcast.
Yeah, Rampage needs more representation, so
Yes.
we had to bring somebody in here.
Have fun.
So, thanks so much.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
Trent's back. Okay.
I'm choking
so-
on rice. Okay, I'm good.
Oh.
So
Sorry.
for the next up is we have esports news. We were given this week we were given the world's primer and the format for this year.
I think I can. Yeah, I have it.
If
pulled up.
Mowgli wants to pull up the image,
There it is. It's not an image, dude. Look at this. Hold on.
this is play-in format. What do you mean?
Wait. I can do this. Look at the stream, dude. This is
Oh my
next
God.
level streaming,
Wow.
isn't it?
All right. Okay. Thank you. Well, there's a bunch of words, which is really difficult. So let's just go to the pictures.
Yeah, we're okay. I see a picture right here. I like this.
Okay.
This is visual. This is good. So I see teams. I think.
All right.
Am I understanding this right? This is teams, right?
Yes, these are teams.
Okay,
So we have FPX, G2, TL, SKT, AHQ. We got the Gigabyte Marines back, which is pretty hype. I don't remember if Levi is actually playing on Gigabyte Marines. From not last Worlds, but the Worlds before, where they played the most unorthodox League of Legends I've ever seen, and it was absolutely amazing. If anybody else remembers that?
What, Gigabyte Marines?
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was
so hype.
it's literally the biggest. It's the I'm a cutie pie move. How can your enemy know what the fuck you're doing if you don't know what the fuck you're doing? That's actually what it was, and it was absolutely insane.
Can Cloud9 just win Worlds? Because I feel like their skins would look so sick. I don't care about the team. I just want like
Cloud9 is not winning worlds.
No, I know, but
Cloud9 is
I want
amazing.
the good. The skins would look so
I
sick.
mean, Cloud9's the best international.
Is Cloud9
NA
even?
team.
Yeah, but they're
So-
not winning worlds.
G2 could have
They're
6
probably
skins
not winning, but
actually.
they'll-
Wait, G2 could
well,
have
they'll go back.
Pogger skins.
Yeah, G2's
Yeah, I think G2 would have 6 skins. I'd be hyped for that
I
one.
mean, that's all I care about as far as esports is concerned. I just want cool skins coming out of it. I don't
I
care
mean,
about
G-
anything else at this point.
G2's a pretty amazing team to watch, and I mean, looking at all the other teams, I think the only other teams that could go against G2 are SKT, FPX, Fnatic.
TL
and
has a chance
RNG.
to stop trolling.
I
then
don't think
Griffin
that's gonna
could.
happen.
I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna
I-
happen, but
I
I'm saying if
believe
it
Griffin?
happens.
The problem is with Griffin, they have a tendency to choke pretty bad. Like last season, they didn't even make it to Worlds because of them choking.
Is there
It's,
another
like, really
graphic somewhere
hard.
on this page that I can look at? Oh, there you go.
Yes,
Play
there
in
is
format.
there's a
Someone
plans
just said
format.
G2 won't make it out of planes. You mean wait? Oh, you mean plans? Oh, because it's called.
G2 will make it out. There's no way. If they don't make it out, oh my god! If they don't make it out, I will
That'd
buy
be
a
fun.
jersey of whatever team beats them.
Okay, so
You're hearing right now. I'm not kidding.
All
If
right.
they don't make it out of plans, I will.
You do realize this VOD is going to be on the internet forever, right?
Yeah,
You
no,
cannot get out of
yeah.
this.
yeah, this
No,
goes.
I will
on-
buy a jersey, even if it's some like wild card team.
What if they don't sell jerseys? Are you going to make one yourself?
I'll make one, dude. I'll put a Sharpie on a white T-shirt.
Nice.
Griffin only
Done.
chokes in BO5s. They go undefeated in groups. Just reading people.
All right, so the plans format. So Korea now has to go through play-ins, which is really that's a big considering they've never had to do that before, and I mean it's Korea was always at the top, but now instead of Korea, China gets a seed because of how well they've done in the past years. So we don't know the actual round 1 teams yet or the groups because those have not been drawn yet. But once they do, which should be next week, maybe the week after, we will most likely talk about it. But until now, this is all we have is just the format, which they did last year as well, which was fairly entertaining for plans. If anybody else watched them,
No, I didn't watch anything.
No, I watched Cloud9 play, and I watched what was it? Who's the other
I didn't
teams?
watch
The
it 'cause of
Japanese
the time
teams.
difference. I'm not watching plans with that time difference.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult to be able to watch. It was like 2 a.m. or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Josh's Monday night, says James.
I mean, maybe I'm a basic bitch, but I don't. If TSM's not playing, I really don't care.
You like seeing TSM choke?
No, because okay, hear me out. I know this is super cringy, but at one point, Dirksen said if he wins Worlds, he probably would choose Zillion for a skin. Okay, and my boy needs a skin.
Oh,
It's
that
been
means
like-
TSM's not a world.
It's been like
so-
3 years. Okay, we need a skin, guys, or like more actually at this point. We need
Can
a
we
skin.
just okay? Mogo, I have an idea. What if we
Yes.
just replaced your cat profile picture with a picture of Zillion?
I'm not. I
I
have
like the
embraced
cat.
the glacial meme, but I'm not ready to embrace the Zillion one trick meme quite yet. I have not accepted myself yet.
Okay, well, good luck with that. So yeah, that's all we have so far for the plans. The next thing is the Risen Moment of the Week, which this one goes to Timey.
Wait, I
buddy,
don't think I have it pulled up for the stream. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Did you
Even though
DM it to
I
me at
sent
some
you,
point? Oh,
I
you
did DM you the picture.
You did.
Which I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Mr. Timey,
Wait,
but at the
hold
same
on. Let me
time,
pull it up on the stream.
it was
I'm
where did-
offended because this team isn't even gonna be in champs.
well, if
I
Boglu
don't
was,
even want to. And I voted for this team last season in finals, and then they lost, and I lost pickouts because of it. So I do not have a good relationship with this team right now. Machuca knows.
Boogly's struggling to pull up a picture.
No, I'm not struggling. It just takes time to download a picture and find whatever folder it goes in. Okay, there it is. Happy now? I'm gonna
what's it show
I'm
that?
gonna
Yeah.
even center it. There you go.
There we go.
Get
Oh,
out,
and the
Flynn.
graphic. Oh wow, that was fancy. So we had a Risen member ordering a Risen jacket and getting a Dawn Esports jacket after waiting. How was it long that he waited? Like 2 months or something for it to ship?
Probably. It takes a while.
Yeah,
for
something
them to
like
make
that.
Jackets.
Which is it's almost like somebody at Pride knew somebody ordered a Risen jacket and just put in a Dawn jacket.
Yeah, maybe Don literally paid them to send the wrong jacket for publicity.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be a 5-head move,
Surprise.
honestly.
That's so good. That's just hilarious. Focus. I'm assuming you talked to him and were able to get him sorted out to get the replacement jersey.
I'm gonna email them today. I'm just gonna send an email.
Okay.
And give them his email.
Hopefully he gets 2 because he's already waited super long.
I mean,
Yeah,
hopefully
he
he
should
doesn't.
just-
Hopefully he doesn't have to send that back. 'Cause
Yeah.
that would be,
Yeah, he should just get to keep it,
annoying.
and cut it up or whatever he wants to do with it. That's BM. It almost feels like that was on purpose.
No, it can't be. I mean, come on.
I don't know, dude.
Just a funny coincidence.
If you DM them on Twitter, they respond much faster.
Maybe
Okay,
wait,
I'll
maybe
DM
he's
them on
getting
Twitter then.
recruited to a Dawn team.
Oh, if it's a leak.
They have a gold Dawn team now, I guess. What is Timey like? Gold something?
I think
Hey,
it's
maybe he was
gold.
smurfing the whole time.
Have you talked to them, Dallas? If not, I can do them. Or maybe I think Travi was DMing them about that, but I'll ask him.
Haven't gotten your t-shirt.
Nobody seems to be getting their shirts, huh?
It's almost like Pride's not.
Oh, Travi did. Okay.
Oh. You want-
Can you unband me? Wow, the question just asked everyone.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty funny if I'm being honest. But he's gonna get it sorted out. He'll get it back, I'm sure. Hopefully. So moving on, we have the big league news. I want to start with the main thing that's been the topic of the community this week. The 10-year anniversary was announced, and well, we don't know exactly what's happening. All we got was a date on October 15th at 6 p.m. PST. They're going to be doing a 10th anniversary 10th anniversary edition of Riot Please. We know preseason and TFT updates, which TFT. And we also got the current the player numbers for peak in league, which is 8 million, which is really high.
Yeah.
For overall, which I'm pretty sure they are right. That's the biggest game in the world.
I mean, that's like an average too. It's not like they had a peak of 8 million at one point, but usually it's like 6. That's like literally average daily peak. It's pretty insane.
No other game comes even close. Like you can look at the Steam. You can look at the Steam viewer numbers.
I mean, I think
player numbers, and
Fortnite
they're
might
just-
have more players, but it's like on every platform. I'm pretty sure you can play Fortnite on Smart Fridge at this point. So,
I'm pretty sure you actually can.
but like
Yeah,
League is
that's the
literally
same thing.
like I guess they
Just
have a
PC.
Mac version, but like who plays League on Mac? It's like basically Windows PC only,
Yeah, so it's
and it's
pretty
pulling in
insane
this kind of numbers. So I think this kind of kills the League is dying memes, huh?
What if even if they used to be higher, like still 8 million? That's if 8 million people, and every single one of those spent like $10 on a skin. Do the math. It's kind of
I'm a
insane.
small indie company.
Small indie company, exactly.
They can't
It's like
afford a better client.
it's true. Hey, they can redo the login screen, but they can't make the
They
pressing
can't
the loot tab
optimize
work.
their client.
I don't know why
no,
people have so many issues with the client. That actually works really well for me.
Dude,
It does
about
not for me.
1 in 3 times when I press the loot tab just blocks out. and I
Okay, the
can't
loot
click on
tab
it.
Yeah.
just goes XD, but it's okay. I don't know if you remember, but in the old client, when the loot tab like died, you had to re-log in. You couldn't just
Yeah.
go to
You
another
still
tab and come back.
No, you still have to do that.
No,
This
you
is
don't have to
fixable.
anymore.
No,
But
you
you used
don't.
to have to do that.
No, mine
for
still
this new
doesn't work
client.
properly.
Wait, really? You
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
you just go to like the home and go back to
No.
loot, and it works for me.
No, not for me. And then leave client crashing randomly.
Bad
when
players,
you
bad client. That's
Do you
all I'm
guys have the
saying.
problem where like it won't open? You have to go into your task manager and close out like
Oh,
3
yeah, I've had
copies
that a
of it.
couple
Yeah,
times.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but I have that
Not
for
letting
like a few things.
properly.
Like I think that's more
It
like a
happens every
Windows
time I
thing.
try to open League.
Huh?
Really? That sucks.
Last
Yeah.
night when we were playing Aram, I didn't get loaded into my game for
Yeah,
no
that
reason.
happens. That's
That's
a really
happened
bad
for like
one.
the last patch or two.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I like in like a lot of games, like one person on my team won't load in.
Yeah,
for
that's
something.
really
Yeah.
bad
And
though.
I'm not sure.
Small indie
what's wrong.
company. Well, for the 15th, on October 15th for the 10th anniversary, what are our guesses for what they're actually going to announce other than the preseason and TFT stuff?
I mean, I think this is clearly where we get a resilient skin, right? It has to be.
Probably some game. I don't know.
Yeah,
Some kind of,
Really?
that's what I'm
board
thinking.
game
I don't think-
or like
Oh yeah, isn't like they're doing a mobile game, right?
Yeah,
but
but
not
that
the
would be
mobile,
such a
something
terrible
different.
announcement.
something different. Another
10 years. It's going on mobile.
It's
Oh.
probably like a board game or something, a fighting game. Yeah, something like
They already
that.
have a board game. I heard they were working on a fighting game. I think
I think
like
they're making
They
another.
are working on
they
a
should
fighting
announce
game.
something like a new game, even if it's not
They're-
like really deep in the like production phase. If it's like just a beta, not even beta, but like really early on version, they should announce it because they're gonna have a lot of viewership on that. So like everybody's gonna be hype if it looks good.
Well, the fighting game isn't coming out anytime soon. They're still like
Okay,
have
not
beta
necessarily the
started on
fighting game, but like if they have
Um,
something they're working on that they can announce now, even if it's like coming out in like a year and a half, I think that would still be nice.
I feel like if they are working on games, which I'm sure they are, but to get them to a decent development stage, it probably would have been leaked already. Like we have the trademarks for a ton of different board games that Riot wants to produce. We found the trademark for the fighting game, and then there were also leaked emails of people getting invited to work on the fighting game. Like there's a ton
Yeah,
of stuff.
I mean maybe
Silly
it's
what
like
games
just
already.
like something in League.
I hope it's something actually interesting and not another game, because you're celebrating the anniversary of League of Legends itself. You're announcing like something that's
They're gonna-
not pure League of Legends.
They're gonna redo the rune system again.
Oh please, yes, dude. Just actually
Runes
remove runes
remastered.
and matches. Just remove all of it. Just literally log in,
Yeah.
like load into the game with nothing pre-done. Just have items. That's it, please.
What if they gave us a prestige summoner?
Yes.
I mean, I hope they give out icon. I hope they give out some
No,
stuff.
why an icon? I think like everybody should get like
Yeah.
a random skin on like their most played champ or something.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Like, come on, that's
But
not gonna cost them
have
that
all.
much.
I already
Skins
have
on your
all
most
the.
played champ.
I already
Yeah.
have the best Cyrus guy. I don't need another one.
And
Well, you'll get one
the worst
anyways.
skin. Or something exciting. I'm really hoping it's something good. Maybe
Yeah.
some 10th year anniversary merch too. That maybe if
Yeah.
you they did one thing for the project a couple years ago. If you completed a quest, you unlock the ability to buy merch. So the project sweater a couple years ago, you had to do X amount of things in game, and you got the ability to buy the sweater. So maybe they do something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have the sweater here somewhere. It doesn't fit me anymore, but I have it.
No, hopefully we just get something pretty cool that's like free, because it would be just like right to be like, oh yeah, it's our 10-year anniversary, so we're releasing a $100 skin, by the way,
I mean, free
and
stuff
it's a
would
new
obviously be
Kaisa
good.
skin again.
I feel like they're gonna give something away, at least a skin.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
almost
for
guaranteed
sure,
they're
for
going
sure.
to. But at the same time, it also would not surprise me if they just didn't do jack shit.
Yeah, I don't know. They're hyping
It's
it up
Riot.
though. Like they're actually giving some hype to it.
That's true. They are,
So-
because they give us this announcement. But how often has Riot exactly met the hype? Hasn't most of the hype for Riot been when they didn't build it? Like
Yeah,
KDA.
I guess.
They
Yeah,
didn't
that's
build
kind of
any
true.
hype for
Yeah,
KDA whatsoever.
That's true.
So
Do you
they hyped
think?
up Eternal.
Wait, do you think if like for example they're gonna give like a mystery skin or something, they would lock it by honor? Like if you're below honor 2, you actually don't get anything.
I feel like they wouldn't.
I don't know because they literally block clash if you're not honor, and that's just playing the game with like people you already know anyways.
That's. I think since it's an anniversary and it's just a celebration, I think they're just gonna gift it to everyone no matter what.
I mean the players are probably gonna lose their accounts anyways, so.
Wow, PK, we're talking about that next.
Yeah. So I guess since we've
Hey,
done
yeah,
everything
that's
we
coming up.
the next
PK.
thing is the Louis Vuitton announced they're partnering with League of Legends to make some skins, I believe, if I read it correctly, and
Yeah.
the case for the World Cup. I'm really curious what the skins will be, especially considering they're designed by somebody from Louis Vuitton, which is a completely overpriced brand. Do not buy anything from them. Like, just being honest, all the Hypebeast and Supreme and all this stuff, they're overpriced pieces of shit.
I mean, I just find it cringy.
Just being honest.
Yikes.
I don't think.
But I'm actually really intrigued at what it'll be.
I'm just excited to see what it looks like. I
Yeah.
think it'll be fun.
I'm not pulling up
Even if
anything
it
on
was
stream because the link is
$100.
buggy, by the way.
It is
Oh,
kind of
okay.
buggy, yeah.
But like
I'd
everybody
spend
knows
$100
what's
for the
happening, right? Basically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like there's a partnership, and they're designing like skins and something for Worlds or whatever. But yeah.
Unique champion skins in a capsule collection designed by Nicholas Guesquire? I
It's
don't
French, that's all I know.
Yeah, it's France. Wait,
what's
Muggle,
the
you're
name?
French. How do you pronounce
What's
it?
the name?
Here, I'll DM it to you.
I can't read. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. What kind of last name is this?
You're
Yo,
French.
I took
It's
4 years of
French, though, I
French.
think.
I got
Okay,
this.
okay. Look, it's a last name. Last names get weird. Okay.
I got this.
You got a Louis belt. It's interesting. I'm kind of curious what it'll be.
Hermes.
PK, god damn it.
I guess we just have to wait and see because this technically wasn't supposed to be announced till the 23rd.
I didn't know.
So this got leaked on accident. Somebody at either Louis or Riot was I'm assuming it was Riot because Riot was a dummy and leaked it early. So guess we just gotta wait.
Would it be Riot? Because it looks like the site was the Louis
posted
Vuitton
on
site.
Yeah, but it was posted on the Nexus. Maybe it was both of them. Because like usually what they do with a lot of things is they'll upload it, but they won't actually show it public. But the thing is, I think Riot posted a Nexus post, so that gave the link.
I mean,
to
people
the thing
would have been
that you
able
could
to
only-
find the link anyways. I'm guessing.
Usually you
Maybe
can't.
I don't know.
unless you-
Yeah, I guess. With the thing I'm actually confused about, like I think we can all agree that the skins would be cool. Like more skins is never like a terrible thing, but
No.
what I'm confused about is the trophy travel case. Like, what's the point?
Keep it safe.
Yeah,
But
make
no,
it look
but-
fancy.
Okay, when was the last time you ever saw anybody
Never.
like carrying the trophy anywhere?
You
It was always
Oh.
on stage before you got there or before you saw
Yeah.
it on stream. Nobody ever
Yeah.
saw any kind of travel case ever.
so now it's gonna be displayed on screen.
Yeah, or something like. I don't know. I just don't get the point. I feel like this is just dumb. Like maybe they're gonna sell it or something, but I don't get the point.
I feel like the skins will sell well because all the whales even bigger than me will be buying them up.
I'm gonna buy them all. I'm waiting on the DLC one.
I guess my point has been proven.
I just hope it's at least one that I champ that I play.
Yeah.
The champ type player not getting a skin
Zillion.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
Actually, Nico could
good
get a
luck.
skin, but she just got one, so
She's got one, yeah.
yeah,
I don't think it'll be.
it's
Nico.
unlikely.
Okay, so the final part will be ending with
Gucci
the-
Zyra. Gee, Zyra hasn't gotten his skin in so long. Yeah, please.
Yeah,
give me
welcome
that
to the club,
skin.
honestly.
We'll be ending with the plays of the week. There were some pretty
Yeah,
spicy
about
ones
that.
this time around.
Few
Uh,
issues. None of it wants to pull up.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
Wait, really?
no,
Not the
no,
streamable?
yeah, I don't know why. So maybe Joe was right. Like, I don't know why it just won't work. So I'll figure
No,
it out.
streamable should.
between-
No, streamable should work. It's the it's the WebM that wasn't working.
Well,
one
okay,
should
I can screen share all of them, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Which one is first? Is that the Podrick one?
no, that's the last one.
Okay, so which one is first? The Nico
The
one.
streamable.
Nico one.
Yes.
Where are my Balenciaga Urgot skins?
All right, hold on. So let me prep this, and then we can start watching it.
No one wants a Balenciaga Urgot skin.
Whoa, speak for yourself, Julie.
Yeah, didn't somebody post a picture of that somewhere on Twitter?
A Balenciaga Urgot
Somebody
skin?
made like a Louis Vuitton or Balenciaga Urgot skin. I swear.
I
See
didn't
if I
see
can find it.
Sounds
That
funny,
feels
though.
familiar. Yeah. Are we ready to watch the first play?
Yeah.
Hold on. Should transition to it. Alright, there we go. So we're watching it.
Waiting for it to pull up on stream. There we go.
That is really
shit, it's
positive,
me.
actually. I mean, you guys were pretty fed, right?
I had like 4 kills, I think.
Yeah. That is still like really poggers.
That's me. That's my Mowgli impersonation.
Nah,
That's a really interesting
Mowgli would have
duo.
gotten double killed, honestly. So you really failed on that one.
That's.
Okay, where was the black shield? Hold on, what is this?
I don't
Is it
know.
down?
Yeah, maybe it was down. I don't know. I'd have to go back.
Something was down on that one. Either the player or the black shield, but I mean, either way, one of them dies. But
Yeah. I don't know.
that is. I really want to try playing that combo now. It looks so
Wait,
fun.
Mowgli, you want to try that? We can do that.
Yeah, do it.
It's
This
a lot
looks
like
so fun.
the ballista combo you did with Blitzcrank.
Oh, that Iblista.
I
what
miss
was
that.
Lando Joe.
Alright, which one is the
Mowgli.
next play? Oh, that's
Mowgli would have
Well,
died there.
It just repeats Arch. It will like
Yeah.
going.
It'll just keep going forever. So then we got the webam, which I don't know if you can pull that one.
No, I got it. I've been screen sharing all of them, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just need to remember to turn off the screen share before I show my desktop, because well, actually, no reason to.
Oh, why do I have a TV show? Can somebody answer me this?
Who's this? Oh,
Okay, this is neat.
Awesome.
This was during
An actual
versus-
game.
yeah, this is an actual game. This is really clean.
yeah. This was.
Yeah, I
I'm
should
being
actually
honest.
ask for the replay on this so I can make a montage out of this. No, because dude, if you get the cinematic angles, this could look so good.
Yeah, that's good.
Ask him for it soon before it disappears.
Yeah, I
from
know.
there.
I'm gonna do
Link
that like
by.
right after the podcast. If Nise is watching, send me the replay of that.
Alright, start it up.
Yeah,
Let's watch it.
I started it.
He's not in here.
Yeah, rip. I'll just TM him. What does he even get hit by? I guess.
CS.
Yeah, not that much. That
So the pike comes in. The Sejuani R's. The pike stun comes through.
you have
The
to,
Ziggs
yo,
does
you actually
Damn,
have
dude.
to be depressed if you're playing against.
Jeez.
And you used all of that. You used basically every ult except the Caitlyn one.
And
And
you
and
didn't
Echo, I
manage to
guess,
kill.
but like you have to be depressed about that one. Oh wait, the GP was a friendly ult. Oh, I thought it was an enemy one.
Even then.
Yeah,
like,
he
still,
dodged
the
his
Ziggs
own
ult came
allies'
through.
ult pretty good.
The Ziggs ult came through. The pike ult came through.
So
the
obviously,
Ignite
like
came, they still
both
didn't.
Pike and the Sedge were kind of trolling, but at the same time, that was some sick movement. Because I think
Yes.
moving towards the minion makes so much sense because the hook just can't hit at that point. But not a lot of players would have actually gone for that. A lot of players would just try to walk away and still gotten hit by the hook.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. Maybe since Nice is P1 now he's good.
Yeah, well, maybe who knows?
Love you, Nice. Don't DDoS me.
The thing I'm confused about is why everybody was running to Azaya though.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
kind of the
That's got-
safest ADC in the game.
Yeah, that's pretty troll.
But honestly, that looks so good.
All right. So the final one was
I really
an
need
ex
to-
Padre clip. It was him dying. So
Oh,
I was gonna let you go.
I haven't watched any of the clips. So, well, actually, I watched that one, I guess. Hold on, let me pull it up on stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know he died. So
X poop
that's
trick.
that's the highlight of the clip. Him
I
dying.
put this one on here just to slander my boy.
Alright, so that's
Oh, no.
Podrick playing, right? The Draven.
Once it shows up here, there we are.
Are we
So
getting
what?
Pepega Drake or Pog Drake on this one? Let's see.
I mean, he's against
Okay. Okay. Dude, he should have outplayed that, honestly. Like, I don't know how he doesn't outplay all that point and click CC, to be fair. Wait, you guys killed everybody.
Yeah, the pike ult.
Wow, they
Actually,
really
that's
wanted
the
to kill
winner.
Podrick. What was his score? 4, 4, and 9. Why, man? No, you can't do my boy Podrick like that. Come on. The man DC's half his game.
What
This is
game?
like,
What is this? I'm confused.
yeah,
It's peak
what-
up, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Peacup. Okay.
PP.
My God. Yeah, he was literally CC'd the entire death.
Yeah, nothing he could do.
I mean,
But hey, at least
not
it's
not walk
not
right
tough.
up to a wall when somebody with Kiana ult is walking to you as one.
I
But
mean, let's just not have Kiana. How about that?
well,
In general,
it was stolen from his Kiana.
I know. what can we
Both
do?
teams had a Kiana ult. Pretty disgusting.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. But I have no clue when this happened. I'm pretty sure it was a while ago. But that's fine. It looks cool.
Judging by the fact there's a Gragas, it doesn't feel like that long ago.
I mean,
Yeah,
Zohar
this
owns
is ADC tragic life, honestly.
That's actually when playing ADC feels
Rev roll out. Please don't do the Divot roll meme. I hate that team.
Right, so that's pretty much it for this week. The games are actually starting fairly soon, about half an hour.
Hey, we
Yeah.
ended right on
Correct.
time, basically. It's
Yeah.
6:27.
I don't even know.
So-
Wait, who's being streamed tonight? I should probably check that.
So once again, yeah, if you have any suggestions for what we should be doing on off weeks of not
Dom
patch
Open
notes,
is SZ versus SS.
It's Skids. That's Harrison's team versus. Oh, Arch's. Oh, wait, Arch is being streamed.
Oh god.
Hey, Arch.
Did somebody say chicken Marcella?
Also, Cage. I think your team needs a mid lane sub or something.
I think my ADC can't play.
Wait, I can play.
Yeah,
Yo, if
get,
you guys are
uh,
missing one player, I will
No,
play.
get Peach Buzz Fizzle.
No,
He
get
can
me,
sub
get me. I want to
tonight.
play. I want to play today.
Or
Mose is
get Mo.
rescheduling, so.
You can get me. I can play on both games.
No, like I
My
said,
game
I'm the
and
best
your
player that has ever lived, so get me.
All right,
Peach
so
Buzz.
I'll
No, I'm not gonna say that.
I'll see what I can get about a sub. All right, so thank you everyone. I'm gonna have a stroke one day, I swear. Thank you everyone for joining us on the second iteration of the Risen Report. We'll be back next week with patch notes. See you then.